I guess let's open this box filled with new custom WWE Mattel Elite figures together, man. This is just looking absolutely insane once again. About 30 figures in this box. And okay, let's start off with the Jeff Hardys. And first off, we got a TNA Jeff Hardy right here, which is from this year. And yeah, I really like the look of this, man. The red and blue looks really good. This was made for an order that was placed through the Patreon page. We're opening up slots right now for the next batch. So if you want to pre-order something, you can head over there. Link to that is in the description below, or you can just Google GCW Patreon. Yeah, this Jeff Hardy is pretty insane, man. Double jointed as well. We got an Ultimate Edition Jeff Hardy, which is going to come in a set with Matt Hardy that we're going to look at in a bit. But yeah, this is an Ultimate Edition Jeff. This is actually available, so this wasn't made for an order or anything. This is what Angelo is going to make available yeah, to the public. So you can pick that up right now on the Patreon, or if it makes it until we put stuff onto the eBay page, then you'll be able to find that on the eBay page, which the link is in the description below as well. We got the AEW Chainsaw Jeff Hardy figure, Elite, looking really, really good. We got these AEW head scans now that we modified, which I think looks really, really great. It's a great looking head scan for Jeff Hardy. And yeah, I think we had this one before, the look, but it's a little bit different with the, you know, different head scan for Jeff. And I think this one turned out phenomenal again as well. Like 3 really cool Jeffs. I feel like we got to do more Jeffs, man. Jeff has so many different cool gears that we can do in the future. Okay, moving on. I was speaking of the Matt Hardy, which will come with the Jeff Hardy, which is a plain white pants for Matt Hardy. Has an Ultimate Edition as well. So this one is available right now in a set with this Jeff Hardy right here. Like I said, looking pretty cool together if you want to put the Hardys in your tag team division. I think this is a great look right there. But we also got 2 other figures here, and let's start off with this Bryan Danielson, or at this point he was still Daniel Bryan, which is the WrestleMania 37 attire. And you know, Mattel never made this, and I mean, it's unlikely that Mattel will ever make this because, you know, he's with AEW and seems to be staying there. But this is actually a really cool gear for Daniel Bryan, which yeah, I'm surprised that they didn't make. I always hated the torso that they used for Daniel Bryan. So, you know, the William Regal style torso on this one looks really good. And the AEW head scan also looks quite good on this Mattel body. And we got a Chris Jericho, which is from 2007. You know, this is supposed to be based on Armageddon when he faced Randy Orton. So, yeah, this is a really cool gear that Mattel also never made, surprisingly, for Jericho. Maybe they will in the future if Jericho is going to come back. You know, people have been talking about it, but who knows? Really cool looking Jericho, either way. 3 really cool figures here again. Okay, moving on, we got 3 AEW figures, and these are all pretty new. Like, we never had this Okada attire, so let's take a look at this Okada. I think, I'm not quite sure, but this might be the gear that he started wearing in the Kenny Omega match at, you know, the All-In show, which we never had before. I mean, we had a lot of different Okada gears in the past, but this one is new, so yeah, first time in the line here for this Okada attire, and it looks really, really nice. If you want to add that to your Don Callis family or whatever in your Fed. This one is actually one of the few in this batch that is available. Available as well, we have Kyle Fletcher, Again, they're up now on the Patreon, and if they don't sell on the Patreon, they will be on the eBay in a few days. But this Kyle Fletcher gear is really cool. This is one of his most recent ones. I think he went to like a silver one like recently. This is the one before that. I think it's from a match with Mark Briscoe, which he had a lot of recently. So yeah, but he started wearing that at the pay-per-view before this pay-per-view, I think. So yeah, pretty great looking Kyle Fletcher. Excited to have that in the line here. And this Hangman Adam Page, man, this is incredible. This was made for an order. And the head scan on this, first of all, man, that is just insane. Angelo, like, completely transformed that old Hangman Adam Page head scan. I really like how we got the sculpted on belt buckle there. That looks amazing as well. And we got the sculpted on, ribbon things on the back as well. We had like one of these previously with actual cloth, but yeah, this is a great looking Hangman Adam Page here, man. Like, I love this head scan. Okay, here we got a little bit of a mix, some newer WWE ones, and a Mystico, which we had in the last batch as well, but somebody wanted to order one immediately after seeing it, so yeah, we got that in for him for the Patreon order. And yeah, Mystico, man, looks really cool. I'm happy to have that again. We got AJ Styles from the match with John Cena. Got the big torso, got even bigger arms because AJ Styles been getting bigger and bigger. And yeah, it's a really cool look here for AJ Styles. Really liking that. That was made for an order as well as this Dolph Ziggler from the Raw return, however you want to call it. Yeah, in the red gear, looks pretty nice. He still got the Wanted Man thing on there, even though they called him Dolph Ziggler. So yeah, Nick Nemeth, Dolph Ziggler, however you want to call him. Again, a pretty cool gear, and we didn't have Dolph in the batches for a while. I think the most recent one was his New Japan gear from New Beginning in Osaka when he faced Finlay, I think it was. So yeah, again, 3 more cool figures right here. And okay, moving on, we got a Shingo Takagi. This is actually available as well. So we got a New Japan guy available as well, Shingo Takagi in the red. I think we had that once in the past in the red gear, Shingo. We do Shingo sometimes. Probably had like 6 or 7 in the past. We got Takeshita. This was made for an order. I think somehow this one looks even better than the ones we had previously. I really like the tone of the red. It like just looks really great, especially in person. I don't know if it comes over on camera, but it's a great looking Takeshita. And then we got Kenny Omega from the Wrestle Dynasty show. I mean, we had that so many times in the batches. So yeah, this was made for an order, like the Takeshita. And then Angelo's also making available his AJ Styles Ultimate Edition from the John Cena match, which is the same gear as the Elite that we just previously featured. Yeah, that is available as well. And here's a quick comparison. You know, I will always go with Elites over Ultimates because they're better for articulation, actually. Like, if you actually want to fed with them, I think they're better. So, yeah, another really cool 4 figures here. And again, early access to the ones that are available is up right now on the Patreon, or you can place an order for the next batch. That is also open right now on the Patreon link in the description, or just Google GCW Patreon. And whatever doesn't sell on the Patreon will be up on the FAW GCW Superstore on eBay within a few days of this video getting uploaded. So you can check that out too. Link is in the description, or just Google FAW GCW Superstore and you'll find it.